This video is rated TV-16, has some harsh language which may not be appropriate for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All right, Heavy Metal Explosion coming at you with another figure review. And this time it's the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Pink Ranger. Um, I watched these when I was younger, not consistently, but I watched them. So these are the ones that I watch most of all because this was the first set of Power Rangers out, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So I'm somewhat familiar with them, but there again, not really. Um, I wasn't into the whole. I wasn't ready to give up Saturday morning cartoons. Uh, so you know, when this live action stuff and this um, I don't know what's the word, maybe wholesome broadcasting thing took over. It just wasn't my cup of tea right then and there. I was still waiting for um, um, more X-Men, more Spider-Man, hoping a better version of a Transformers series would come out other than what was, on cable TV at the time. So, um, yeah, I wasn't. There were some high points and low points, which is really what took me so long in getting into the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. If it wasn't for the White Ranger, um, and then the Black Ranger, I probably wouldn't have picked this one up. I actually turned this one down several times. And when I heard about the Blue Ranger, I went ahead and put my pre-order in for the Blue Ranger. I need to get my hands on the Red and Green Ranger, and of course the Yellow. And I believe that pretty much winds the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers set when it comes to the Rangers up. Is uh, black, red, green, blue, pink, yellow, and of course white. So I want to say, what was it? Green and white was both Tommy, maybe. I don't. I don't know. I don't remember. Um, but yeah. Um, so there's. I can't really say a whole lot, really. Other than let's get a. See if I can do this without making her fall. A 360 view of the Pink Ranger here. And yeah, I'm I was never really into the bow and arrow. I always, said I took archery in school. I had a bow. My mom had a bow that she brought over from her childhood. Um, and I want to say it was a fiberglass. Um, so, and we eventually broke it as children, being rough children. Uh, but I always thought when you held the arrow, it was closer towards the other hand grasping the center of the bow. Again, I'm not big on archery. Of course, that would probably be why I always scraped up my hand with the uh, feathers on the, and I forget what they call those. Um, um, but I always scraped up my hand, which was a big deterrent when I was young. So, um, yeah. Well, let's zoom in here and get a little bit of a closer look at. Oh my goodness! Yes, my arm is still messed up. I'll give you an update at the end of the video, maybe if I remember. All right, so let's pull this stuff apart here. So we got a nice looking arrow, I guess. Could have stand with some color, maybe a quiver back here. Yeah. Um, this side of the bow doesn't look bad. You got some red right there. This side, I'm guessing, is just so you can hold it. I don't know why you would want to hold it this way, seeing how she doesn't have a bow holding hand for her left. Um, um, so we got the holster, typical blaster here, and I guess if we can get some, there we go. Got a little wash in there, silver, looks like wash, at least on this side. Can we see? Focus. Oh, bastard. But yeah, and it fits in the holster pretty well. Uh, so head sculpt don't look bad. I think she flew what, like the bird plane thing. Um, I guess all that background is pretty much messing with my focus here. But paint apps don't look bad. There's some gold in there. Black on that buckle. Can we? No, don't want to focus, do you? Wow, I'm having some major issues with this. All right, let's see. There we go. So, yeah, a little skirt. That's nice. So most of the paint apps is pretty crisp. Got a little blemish on the foot here. Of course, you can't see it because my damn camera don't want to focus. Oh man, oh man. Today was a bad day to do this, I guess. But you see a little blemish there on the toe. Backside. Reverse. What the fuck they call this? Anyway, so got a little blue up here. There, little blue. So, getting into that, let's go ahead and change the hands out a little bit. Then we'll get into articulation. Perhaps I should have just did what all the rest of the good reviewers do and just showed off the showed off the accessories. Excelsior. By the way, my Stanley should be coming in the next couple weeks. I just got the payment notification for it. And ta-da! So we got this head sculpt here. And it's a good likeness. It's not too bad. She's got a cheesy smile. But it's, overall, I think it's a good likeness. It's pretty good. And we got the karate chop hand. Hey, how? Or maybe she's German. Oh, perhaps that's a bad joke. And she's got a fist. We're gonna fight. Fight! Yay! Yeah, that's a bad girl voice, maybe. So, heads on the ball joint. That's as far as she looks up. She does look down. She has ball joint in the torso. You have butterfly hinges in the shoulders. Shoulders. Well, it's as high as that one goes. This one. Ah, there we go. Perhaps this one will make that click. All right, so she can jump. Okay. So, doesn't look like there's any waist swivel, but you do have that torso swivel, and that hinge there. Elbow joint is a single elbow. Yes. Both hands, they do swivel, of course. And do they pivot? They do pivot, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So they do have a pivot. So legs go out that far. They do that. As you see, my leg is a little bit bent, but does have double knee joint, and no, she can't touch her own. She can't touch that butt. No, but I guess unless maybe I do this. No. Okay. She has a boot cut. Feet do go up and down, and you do have broken ankle syndrome with a hole in the bottom. So, one more piece of accessory is this here. and I have not yet found a way to put it in the bow in order. This is hard to do. To put it in the bow to make it look like it's shooting out. Every time I do something, it just wants to fall out. Oh, yeah, this is very difficult here, fellas. So, I don't know. Maybe like this. Maybe in here. Can we see that? You can't really see that, can you? I'm just fighting a losing battle here, guys. I'm just taking you along with me. Oh, wait a minute. Look. Oh, I did it. I did it. Ooh. Spank me, sunshine. Neato. I guess I'll display her kind of like this then. That is pretty neat, I guess. Spank me, sunshine. I don't know where that came from. Oh boy, oh boy. So, with all being said, I mean, this shoulder looks a little deformed in here, like it's not sitting all the way in that socket. This one, it does a bit better at sitting up in that socket. I don't really have a whole lot to complain about with this figure. I like it. Like I said, I put in my pre-order for the Blue Ranger. And I'm going to be late on the Earthrise, which, when am I not? Reviewing some of them. So, I did put out some Hot Wheels. Not really reviews, I don't guess, but more discussion videos. Just taking a look at some of them that I had picked up. Ugh. Yes, I'm changing the hands out, guys. I'm doing all this live. I don't cut any corners. I don't do any of that splicing. Okay, but I have. But not today. I'm not. No, sir. We are going to make this long and hard and disgusting. And for you to ask, why is he doing this torture to me? All right. So I have yet to review the White Ranger. I'm waiting. Also, I'm going to get Lord Draken and review him. Get my little Lazy Susan out the way here. I'm going to get Lord Draken because I think he looks cool. Wow, she's gimpy looking. And the Black Ranger. So let's see if we can get them in. There we go. And you can see that he stands a little bit taller than her. Still don't like the way his helmet falls on his shoulders, but it's all good. I still like them. I still like them both. As for a little update, so my shoulder is still in a bad state. I can't get my arm up over my head still. All the exercises that I'm doing helps, but I was also told that it could take up to a year to get my shoulder back to working correctly. And I would dare say right now I don't have any insurance coverage. So going to physical therapy is expensive. So a lot of my money is going to medicines and stuff. But if you want to know a little more about me, leave a comment in the description. I read all of them that comes across me, my plate here, and yeah, I don't mind letting anybody know how I'm doing or whatnot. But again, if you want to know a little more about me, give me a holler, and check out Heavy Metal Explosion, Patreon, Facebook, the PX, and you'll get some links to my e-crater store where I'm selling some of my things and other things that I acquire. And yeah, so in the next couple of months, I just landed a part-time job, but it's night shift, so making videos is going to get a little scarce. And but I'm going to try to do it when I'm awake during the daytime hours. It is part-time, but it's that precarious part-time where you still have to keep like your 8 to 12 hour third shift hours sleep regimen in order to make it through the night. So, but again, yeah, enough about me here. But if you want to know more, leave a comment and we can discuss me later. But yeah, so until next time, guys, thanks.